Well, I don't want to pretend that I'm some kind of a hero. I wasn't as confident as probably. I mean, I didn't think about it. I had the chance to study with Nadia Boulanger, and then while I was there, she said she took pity on me, and she was very complimentary, basically, and said, "Look, you have to learn a lot, but you've got great communication skills, and why don't you stay with me?" And my parents let me. It was during the Vietnam War, and there were a lot of reasons not to stay in Paris, but I did. And but I never really was sure that I had the chops to either be a concert artist or to be a really good teacher, because I'm not a good teacher. I get very impatient when people don't learn it right away, you know. So what saved me from having to make a decision was Eddie coming over, Rod came over, Doc came over. We had a nice little band. We played the Cannes Film Festival. We met
Wow.
Ringo and all these guys, and we thought, you know, we're kind of doing okay. The bad news is that we recorded Dancing in the Moonlight, in a sense. And the good news, of course, is that it's wonderful and it was great for all of us, and we make money from it. The bad news was that we had high hopes at that moment that we really had a hit single. And the record company that was supposed to put it out in France had a reciprocal deal with Fantasy Records, which was Saul Zance's company that had Credence, right?
Okay.
So it was assumed that they would put out Dancing in the Moonlight. Well, it turns out Saul didn't like the record,
Oh
and he
wow.
wouldn't put it out. And it was a combination of that. Plus, we did a showcase in London at I think at the Speakeasy, and our drummer at the time, unfortunately, very nice guy, but he couldn't take the pressure. And he got drunk, and we were bad, and we didn't get a deal, and it was just all the stuff started falling apart,
Sure.
and it fell apart. And that was kind of the end of that was the first end of King Harvest. We had a lot of ends, but that's one of the first ends.